Welcome back to Incan Ruined City. I am Izzy Noodles and today we are entering into the Tomb of the Guardians. So just hop this gap. I'm just bypassing this courtyard area that's just down here. There's a couple of compies running around. You just saw one for a split second. But I don't need to go down there quite yet. So just carry on this way. And for some reason Lara does not like to grab that ledge. So at the end there will be another little compy. Okay, and watch these blades. This first one is easy peasy to get past, but this second one is such a pain. It's slightly lower. Constantly getting hit. I tried to do the roll to get by. It still got me. Okay, so at the end, pull the lever and we can see it's removed some spikes. So yeah, just be careful. There we go, at least I didn't get hit coming back out again. Yeah, I absolutely hate that particular trap. Okay, so at the top of the ladder we can climb up here. We're making our way straight to where we've removed the spikes. And kind of a, not such a tricky jump, but I'm aiming for here and it's just easy to miss. There we go. And now I'm working on removing this column. So straight over to here, mind those spikes. I've never tried, but you can probably just hop straight over to that ledge. I'm gonna just make my way around anyway. Okay, and then easily hop straight over. And this is where the spikes were. We've removed them and now we can pull this lever. And that's removed that column. So yeah, I do tend to just like hop straight back over this way. So yeah, you can probably just ignore the spikes altogether, make your way over there from here. So there we go, we can come through here now and we are overlooking this little courtyard area. So just do your best not to fall. We don't need to drop down just yet, so I'm just making some jumps on these higher ledges. There is a lever right here. Okay, so that's lowered some blocks in the wall. So heading straight there, we're gonna hop back this way. There we go, and then over to here. So here is the gap where I've just removed the block, so I'm gonna drop down into that gap. So to do that, you will need to do the running jump with a grab. A standing jump just will not work. Okay, and then that allows you to make your way over here. You can shoot the little compies if you want, it makes no difference. I'll do it when I drop down to the ground floor. So just shooting that vase for some flares. Make your way around. Careful you don't fall. And I'm gonna just shoot this vase so it doesn't get in the way. There's nothing inside, but the moment I pull this jump switch there will be a pterodactyl. And they are a pain. No, don't you get stuck on the tree. At least I didn't actually get hit. So I like to try and coax it down here because it can get stuck a little easier. Not that it's coming this way. Oh, now it is, okay. So it's not a guarantee that it's going to get stuck, but it's likely to get stuck if it keeps, there we go, if it keeps like flying into the wall or gets stuck on this tree. So it's helpful. Okay, so down that way is actually a dead end, so I can't go that way. So now I'm going to drop down to the ground floor. So what the jump switch did is open up this gate that was right in front. Where's the other little compy? There it is. Okay, so we can now head through this way. Oh, and just to point out, So the idea down here is we are looking for a key to open up that doorway. So some kind of not so tricky jumps, but they can just be annoying. And I'm stuck. I should be vigilant for traps. So I have woken up this skeleton already. I'm going to save my game here in case I have a mistake, because I've not saved at all. So careful of your footing. Just hop. Oh no. Oh, he kind of pushed me a bit, so I thought I was going to get stuck on the spikes. So just ignore him, because we don't have any means of getting rid of him. We do have the shotgun, but nowhere to blast him back to. Okay, and you do kind of need to be over to one side to be able to grab this. And there we go. Oh no, a Lopez Cartel militia. It looks like they're after the treasure in the Lost City too. I have to be careful. The illegal trade in antique art objects is next to drugs, their largest business area. So you can just go in, guns blazing. There's a bunch of items around the area as well as enemies dropping pickups. But I'm just gonna grab everything once everybody's dead. Okay, one down. There will be another guy come around this corner. I might just... Oh! Never mind. I don't know where he came from, if he just came from behind me. I don't know whereabouts he spawns, so just be aware of him. And moving quickly. Oh no, I fell. I didn't want to fall. Okay, try again. Oh no, again! It's not going well. Okay, I knew he threw a grenade, but I had no idea where it went. Okay. So yeah, there are some pickups there, but let's just start from the beginning. So everybody's now dead. So to help get your bearings, I came from that opening up there. So another place to be if you don't want to run in guns blazing, you want to play it safe, use your pistols, save on ammo, you can come up here as kind of a safe spot. So we have a small medpack there. And the first guy that I killed dropped some Uzi Clips. Wherever he died. There they are. Just swapping back to pistols to shoot that. So shotgun shells inside. How much? 18. Yeah, I did waste a fair few shotgun shells, unfortunately. Okay, and then up to here. So one of these guys dropped shotgun shells. And then you can shoot that for some flares. There we go. Alrighty. So now we're working on getting across to the far side. You can kind of just make out a key on a pedestal. Kind of looks like a bit of a blob, really. You can't make it out very well, but that's where we're heading. So onto here, and I'm just going to quick come over here for some more items. Okay, more shotgun shells. Okay, and then back over to the boxes. Okay, so now we need to come around this way to get to where we need to be. Okay, and then we can easily see this gap in the ledge, so jump on over. And there we go. So as we approach the key, the door to exit will open. There we go. So I picked up an Ornament Key. There's a lot of keys named Ornament Key. It can get a little confusing, but right now we're back in a familiar spot. So just drop down to the ground floor. There we go. And the key that I picked up is the one for here. So a couple of velociraptors. There we go. I was hoping that one was kind of going to die any minute. I already gave it a lot of shots. Awesome. So they can easily be dealt with. One of them really does often get stuck here. I think it can vary which one, because I kind of thought it was the other one, the one that I clocked that got stuck on this occasion, but I could be wrong. But either way, one of them tends to get stuck, which is very handy. So here we are in what's called the pool room. So here we need 2 keys for a door up on the high level. So we'll only get 1 in this video. There's a lot to do in order to get through there. Okay, just shoot that for a medpack. And if there's any pots on the ground that's stopping you picking items up, just crouch down to get them. Oops, I fell. So there's 2 doorways in the water that can be opened manually. One of them is just a little mazy type section that we'll need to find a lever in there to raise up this platform. You can kind of... I always feel silly showing you through the water when I just happen to be standing in the water. Anyway, I think you get the gist. So I'm not going to do that room just yet. The first room I'm going to do is a little more long-winded, and it leads us off to a separate area. So straight through here. So I'm going to have a save game. And you may have spotted as well, this is still in my inventory. So this particular key does stay in the inventory. Anytime you come across a keyhole and you haven't picked up a key, just give it a try. You never know if this key is going to be for that keyhole. Oh, I knew I timed that wrong. Yeah, it's a good job I saved it. I hate these underwater spike traps. Okay, and when we're in here, just quickly get out because there is a crocodile in the water and actually a lot of gunmen, so we're safe over here. Just shoot the crocodile. Oh no, here is another camp of the Lopez cartel. That doesn't make it any easier to find the keys for the pool room gate. I have to be careful again. So there is a guy right up there. He's a little closer than I realized. So again, there is a ton of items in this area. Some enemies drop items, but I will wait until everyone is dead until I pick them up. on earth is shooting? That guy was seemingly a little close to be shooting. So there is a guy up on this left ledge. There's one right up here. I'm sure it wasn't him shooting. So straight up to here, I'm going to get another guy that spawns over here. He can come forward at some unknown moment. Where is he? Aha, I thought I'd actually missed some shots, but apparently I didn't. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get this guy with my pistols, play it safe. Hello, there he is. Like, the moment he crouches down, just take a step to one side. Or if you know, think he might start crouching down to start shooting at you. Awesome, so he is down. So this guy up here, he's at the end. So this may be... Oh no, he's... Yeah. Come on, 4 shots. Wow, he's never really targeted me that far away before, but yeah, if in doubt, shimmy over to the right. And then, you know, climb on up. So that's all the guys in this main area. There is a little side section over here. So now I'm going to swap over to the Wheezies. Oh, come on. Come on, target. Okay. Don't know why she didn't target when he was pretty darn close. Nope. No. That's interesting. How many guys were around about just now? So usually there's 2 guys on the ground. This second one that's over on this side sometimes gets himself stuck behind those boxes over there, those blocks. So a guy up here. I kind of just tend to hop back and forth. Okay, looks like he's down. Go closer to the wall if you feel you need to. And one last guy that's over on the high ledge. So I kind of just play it safe, hop back and forth behind the boxes here. And he's down, so that is everybody dealt with. So now we're going to do a sweep of the whole area and pick everything up. There is one item I'll leave behind just because it's easier to get it when I go over to that ledge. So in the grass here, there's a large Medpack. And just bear in mind, anything that I'm shooting may have already ended up getting shot in the conflict. So yep, shoot that barrel for some shotgun shells. Shoot this for some Uzi Clips. Okay, just climb up here. Okay, there is a Medpack here, and then we can hop over to this ledge. Shoot this for some shotgun shells. And up on this box is a grenade gun. Nice. So that's the area, that's everything in this little side area, apart from where I shot the guy up on that high ledge. That guy dropped something, but I'll get that a little later because I do need to go up there. So it just seems like I'm going out of my way on that occasion, if I get it now. So while I'm here, I'm going to move this block. So it's not necessary, but it's probably going to help you out with a jump a little later. Okay, so just pull it out once and move it out as far as it will go. Don't worry about this campfire, it won't set you on fire. Okay. So I will need to jump, well, I'll need, oh my god, this tent. I'll need to hop onto these blocks to then get to a higher ledge. So you can jump over from these blocks over here, but it's a snug jump. It's a little tricky. So if it's easier, just use this block. So now to collect everything else. So shoot that for an item. There's a small medpack inside. Hop back up over this way. So nothing inside this breakable crate. Small medpack. Shoot that for some Uzi Clips. Up here there's actually an important item that we need. I'm sorry about that lag just there, I don't know where that came from. Okay, climb on up, and inside this breakable box is a crowbar. So now it's showing us where to use that. So that's over in that little side section. Okay, hop over and grab these Uzi Clips that this guy dropped. And that's almost everything. One more. Actually, I was going to say one more thing to get. No, there's actually still a few things to get. So that's kind of also what makes this walkthrough so long. There's so much to find. There's goodies just hidden everywhere. So we can move this skeleton for some Uzi Clips. Okay, and then you can press the crouch to climb up onto this box. There's a small medpack. Okay, and finally, this guy that was up here has dropped some Uzi Clips. Awesome. So that is it, and we can get on with the business. So, we have the crowbar. We're going to use the crowbar. Okay, so let me just show you. Straight up there, that's the door we're going to open. So we're going to climb onto the boxes. So I've already moved this to help me out. Whoops, I forgot to grab. She's having some trouble here. There we go. Oh my god. Lara Croftington, what silly games are you playing? Right, so that's a grab. And then straight over here, and we're heading this way. Okay, so to get over here, it's not as tricky as you might think. So just make sure you're all the way to the edge and all the way forward. Take 2 hops back and do a running jump over. So just curve to make sure you can slide and grab. Okay, climb on up. This is where we killed one of the guys. He doesn't drop anything though. And next you can do a banana jump around, unfortunately. I have just spotted... This is the first time I'm seeing this. Hang on. My mind has been blown, so you don't need to do the banana jump. Okay, shimmy around, but let me show you the banana jump anyway, if you want the challenge. Oh my goodness. I am glad I found this, but now I'm prepared to show you how it's done. So it's actually quite easy just here. So hop back from the wall, making sure you have been all the way to the side and all the way forward. And then have this vertical wall line up with the edge of Laura's shoulder. I best make this jump now I'm ready to do it. So hop back into a running jump. And there we go. But yeah, revelation. You can actually just grab that ledge. Why have I never seen that before? Okay, so being careful of these traps. Looks like I found one of the keys for the large gate in the pool room. I should find a way back there. So as I step up onto that area, we will have a couple of wraiths spawn in. So there's always the thing that I explain: if you pick up an item and then don't give your character the chance to like rest their animations, they won't necessarily like draw their weapons or grab again. So as we're escaping, I do try and grab the edge of the ledge to drop down safely, but if I've rushed out too fast, I won't grab the ledge. So there's always that dilemma, but just best of luck to you. And you're always going to take that little bit of damage just there. Oh! I don't know how I didn't take damage. Okay, this is okay. So just try and zigzag, do your best. That went surprisingly well. Oh boy. Wraiths are always exciting, am I right? So, anyway. Now we have the key, we are done in this area and we can go back to the pool room. However, the underwater gate closed behind us as we entered. But now this is probably the first time you are noticing there's a jump switch over there. So you may have seen it as I was running around. I did not point it out. And I feel like that's something that's hidden in plain sight. I feel it's not that easy to see. So we need to go up and pull that jump switch. So to do that, we are climbing these boxes again. And I will grab the item dropped by the gunman. So just over here. Okay. And then come over to here so we can grab this ledge and make our way around to that jump switch. Okay, so as we can see, that's opened a trapdoor. It's not actually opened the way out. I also didn't point out when I was up on this ledge up here, there's a doorway up here. So this is another crowbar door, so we wouldn't have been able to come this way without the crowbar anyway. But this is the exit. There we go, the gap straight in front. Was opened via the jump switch. So just hop across, we can grab some Uzi Clips. There we go, and then drop on down. And just to help get your bearings, don't go around the corner where the air pocket is closest. That takes you back into the room and the gate recloses. It's open because I'm on the other side of it, but it will close again once you enter. So you'll have to again go back around to exit. So don't forget about this trap. I forget about it a lot. And I actually thought that was going to kill me for a moment. So now I'm coming into this room. So I have one key. And I need to be able to move on to the next area to find the next key. So this is where I'm going to raise up that platform. There is a jump switch right up above. You can see through the water. Okay, so there's kind of two passages for now. So ahead of me there is just a lever, that's all that's ahead. So I'm gonna come this way first, just to mostly grab the items. Doesn't really matter. This area isn't too mazy, we won't need a map. But yeah, lots of blades to get ya. Okay, so now let's head back for some air. It's always good, you know, little swims, get some air. Don't overdo things and think, I'll just probably be able to get that. Just don't risk it. Or at least that's my mindset. So there's also a secret to grab. So watch the blades. Ooh. Taking a right to the left, that's to do with the lever and such, so I'll leave that until I have found everything. So more spikes in here. This is the secret. Blades I meant. Oh, what? Actually, which one got me? I felt like I wasn't really all that close, but I guess I was. Okay, I did waste a little bit of time there, so I'll have to go back for air after the secret. So, yeah, careful. I don't really know which blade got me. Lara, please grab. What are you doing? Lara! Grab this! Why won't you grab this? She won't pick it up. What? Thanks, I'm probably gonna die now. Oh, I thought the blade was above. Oh, at least I didn't drown. Okay, smooth swim, let's get out of here. Awesome, so I might have time to grab. I know I said don't risk it, but right at the back here is a lone Medpack. So that was a smooth swim, otherwise I wouldn't grab this as well as. Let's hope we get out. Ugh. Just... Okay, I'm gonna save it. So yeah, this underwater section can be such a pain because of the blades. Now we're gonna go and pull that lever, or not. Okay, so the bar's just to the side. That's right around the corner that I didn't go to. There we go, that's where that is. Just getting rid of that angle so that I can just quickly head back through. Okay, let's go. So this time we are taking that left. Careful, because we saw that there is a spike trap too. Yay. Okay, pull the lever. And that has raised the platform. Can't really get rid of that angle though, unfortunately. Okay, swim high. Ugh. Okay. Oh no, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Ah. Okay, that was a bunch of smelly stuff because I got stuck on nothing and then that damaged me. I could have made it. Okay, so now I'm ready to climb up to this higher level. Gonna make my way to the jump switch. And there are a couple of little compies. Okay, and just here, this is where we're going to need the 2 keys. And further back, closer to the door, there is a skeleton that wakes up if you enter that area. So you can deal with it now if you want, it's up to you. I'm going to just bypass it, we'll deal with it later. So easy peasy, just knock that guy off the ledge. So there we go, there's the platform, but we need to make our way up to the jump switch. So there is an opening just here, climb on up. And that's actually where we're trying to get into next. So if we turn around, we'll see a gap in the ledge. So go ahead and grab that, and we're going to use this to make our way around to the jump switch. There we go, so having this platform here stops us falling straight down to the ground and probably dying. And the jump switch has opened up access this way, so there we go. So this is where I will leave off for today, so I hope you're enjoying Incan Ruined City, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.